Hey there, I'm Douglas Ferguson, and I'm going to walk you through some really cool updates to Control Room. So let's take a look. All right, so we've added support for audio video. And so the way this works is we go into our meeting, and now there's this toggle up here. It's going to toggle off by default because many of you are used to using Zoom or Google Meet or some other tool for your meetings, and pairing that up with Control Room. And we still support that use case, but now you can have audio video inside your Control Room meeting. So you just flip on the switch, and that will connect the facilitator in to the main room. Now, one thing I want to note is if we've got this set to welcome, and we go over to the participant view, you're going to notice that AV is not enabled. You see video and slides are disabled because we're on welcome. These tabs up here allow you to tab between the different views. So you can look at the current slide, you can look at the connect with the video, you can also participate in the current activity. And so here with welcome, the only option you have is it's on participate, and you just see the welcome message. And so if we toggle over to, let's say, slides, then now you'll see I have slides and video. We're on the current slide. If you're familiar with that, you know that as a facilitator, I can advance the slides. The participant sees a new slide. If they toggle over to video, I'm just going to really quickly make sure I'm muted over here. Cool. And if I toggle this on, now you can see that I can see my video experience. So as a participant, I can toggle between the slides pretty easily and also participate. I can turn my video on, I can raise my hand, and as a facilitator, I can see that that person has their hand raised, which is really cool. As a facilitator, I can also share my screen if I want to, and then that essentially takes over my my camera view. So when the participant sees my camera view, they see the screen share that I'm sharing. Instead, we've turned off screen sharing for participants for now. We may enable that in the future, but yeah. So so that's basically how it works. As a facilitator, you also have some extra capabilities, like you can kick people out, you can mute everyone else, which is really quick. You can also mute individual people. But muting everyone else is really nice because if you've asked someone to speak, you can make sure that you don't have to hunt and find who's creating that background noise. You can just say, hey, let's mute them quickly. So that's the AV features. Also want to show you, AV works really nicely with our breakout rooms. And so let's see, I've got it set here to where participants can choose their breakout room. And so let's send our participant over to the breakout room and see what happens. So now you can see they moved to another room. So they're in the veggies room. And if we click over here to participate, then we can change rooms. We can move over to the dairy room. And now we're in the dairy conversation. So it switches quite fast. And so you can allow participants to pick their room. Of course, they'll have access to the slides, which they can quickly jump back and forth to. They can also go into participate and read any instructions that might be there for them. Thanks for checking it out. I hope you enjoy it, and please do let us know if there's anything we can do.